Play dumb games. Win dumb prizes. Yes. Hello, this is Justin Starr.
Did you happen to pass the bullet that you were aware of?
Alright. So, remember a few videos back when I said... I think the worst part of watching the old videos was looking at younger versions of myself over the years and thinking, I was so stupid. So, how did the bullet get inside my intestines? Like and subscribe for part 2! No, I'm just kidding. This was back in November of 2008. Had a camera, heavily influenced by Jackass, and me, as well as my friends, were more than willing to do stupid things on camera. So, me and a couple of guys I used to work with, we'd always go to Hooters after work once a week, drink some beers, eat some wings.
I'm gonna
If I choke, who knows how to give the Heimlich?
I'm zooming in, Keep going. Run.
Oh my God. You have an
now go fire it up! Fire it up! Fire it up!
The next morning I woke up, hungover, and reality immediately came crashing in. And I realized the stupidity of what I had done. So in my panicked and frantic state, I began to Google things like, I swallowed a bullet by accident, what should I do now? So unsurprisingly, those queries yielded very little results and answers. I had no choice but to suck it up and make a doctor's appointment. And that just induced an overwhelming amount of anxiety, because now I gotta go into the doctor's office and basically tell them that I swallowed a bullet. So they sent me for an x-ray, and obviously the bullet's in there. I showed you guys the x-ray already. So he tells me that this is gonna go down one of two ways. The first of which being that I will hopefully pass the bullet on my own. So the second way is if the bullet gets stuck in this, he described it as kind of like a little divot right before your large and small intestines meet. So if the bullet gets stuck, then they're gonna have to go in and get it out. So before I go on with the story, I have to warn you guys at this point, if you're easily grossed out, if you suffer from coprophobia, then this is the part where you should stop watching the video. So at this point, the doctor tells me that it's gonna be a waiting game. They prescribed me a stool saw. Basically what they told me to do was every time that I made a bowel movement, I was to inspect it to see if the bullet was inside. None of this actually happened. I pretty much staged the whole thing, threw a filter on it to make it look old. I couldn't bring myself to dig through my excrement. That's just disgusting. So I waited it out. The final x-ray, as you can see, no more bullet. So at the time I was a single dude. I lived alone. I kept a clean place, but I never thoroughly cleaned my bathroom. One day I was cleaning my toilet, and I noticed something. You see this part? I reluctantly reached my hand in there, and I retrieved the actual bullet. To commemorate me swallowing a bullet, and since I do have the original bullet, I decided to do it again. So... Psych! It's not real.